Welcome to Parks and Pixie Dust Podcast.
Johnny, how you doing?
Hey, not too bad. How are you doing?
Not too bad. We're recording on a Sunday afternoon, which is nice, remotely. It's kind of a relaxing day because I swear to God, it's, yesterday was 70s and gorgeous, and now it's back to 40. So,
Yep, that's the joys of living in Chicago. Yeah.
Yep. But yeah, everybody, welcome back to Pixie Dust Podcast.
Yep, episode something. 3, 4, 4.
Yeah, sure. But we're having a yeah, it is episode 4, I think. We're having a great time this season, and we have a Disney trip booked.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So
Just
excited.
a measly 6 months left. But who's counting?
Yeah. I'm definitely counting, so yeah.
Yeah, I know. I already put it in the app, so it's counting for me.
Yes. Yeah, I actually texted Amanda today about trying to get Bippity Boppity Boutique for Natalie, because I really want to do that with her.
Is it too early, or is it?
I think it is, but I wasn't sure how many days out you can try to get it. I think you can do 60 days out. So,
okay.
Since staying on property, I'm assuming we'll have a good shot, I hope. So,
yeah, it reminded me that we can make dining reservations in July. So,
yes,
that's
okay.
something to look forward to.
Yes, cannot wait. Yeah, we've got lots of fun stuff to plan, and that'll be Food and Wine Fest. So, that'll be so much fun. And then I feel like we'll get some good episode ideas, while we go do some research. So, it's going to be a much needed trip.
Yeah. No, we're really looking forward to it.
Yes.
Because your birthday in my voice.
September 4th, right?
Yeah, and Kari's is the 3rd.
Perfect. So we'll be there during her birthday. Celebrate both your guys' birthdays.
Yeah. So, we're looking forward to it again.
Perfect. Good. So, Johnny, what are we talking about today? Today's a fun episode.
Yeah, we were just trying to think of something. We're taking a break from the normal Disney parks and pixie dust a little bit. So we're going to do another Would You Rather. But I recently ordered a Would You Rather book that is like a horror edition.
I love that.
Yeah. So I will be reading scenarios from here, and then you came up with your own that kind of incorporates the Disney villains. Is that right?
Yes, I have 7 that incorporate Disney, kind of a horror, villain, dark Would You Rather episode, which is always so much fun because it's just
yeah, we enjoy doing these, and we'll get back to our normal Disney stuff in the next few more episodes or the rest of the season, whatever. But we just like to throw these in here every now and again.
Oh yeah, when we get back from our cruise too, I figure we should do a episode talking about Virgin Cruise Line. I mean, this podcast we can branch out a little bit and talk about other types of vacations too. So it'll be good.
Yeah, it doesn't all have to encompass Disney and Universal and that kind of thing.
Yeah,
because your cruise is coming up, right?
Parks, so it could be different parks, and then you could get pixie dusted outside of Disney, so that works. There's
more ways to take that.
I actually did it that way. I meant just have magical things happen. John,
Jesus,
where did your head go? Yeah,
I was just talking about the dust and the floors of my apartment, and and we could always come on here and talk about the various Chicago parks, like Millennium Park. What's going on with Millennium Park?
Yeah, there's a big bean there.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. Should we...
You want to get started with
Should we
yours?
get this...
I'm dying to hear the scary horror movie edition. I'm dying.
Yeah, let's get this ball rolling. There's some light. That didn't do too much. Okay, I'm just gonna open the page, see what's happening. Okay, would you rather be forgotten within a dark, decaying dungeon in the tomb-like relic of an Iron Maiden, or suffer the relentless humiliation of being trapped in a pillory at the heart of a bustling city?
Probably the second. I'd rather be humiliated than forgotten.
Okay.
Because forgotten, then you're gonna die. Whereas if you're humiliated, you're just embarrassed, and then you just go to therapy to get over that. Right?
Yeah, and then every day you walk out of your place and you continue to be humiliated.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Both sound bad, but if you're making me choose.
They don't sound. Yeah, that was a weird one to start off with. So go ahead. It's one of yours.
Would you rather be stuck in a tower with an old Mother Gothel for a year, knowing you'll be saved by Kari? Or would you rather, you're single here, be stuck in a tower alone for a week and be saved by Shrek? Now, this isn't a question of would you rather be single or have Kari. Like, that's not what I mean. It's like, it's more the would you rather be there for a year and then you get your princess to save you, or you're single but you only are stuck there for a week and Shrek saves you.
And this is a tower, like the Rapunzel Tower, that kind of thing?
Yes.
Okay.
So you hang with Mother Gothel for a year, or you could be stuck in the tower for a week without Mother Gothel, but Shrek saves you.
I'll go, Mother Gothel for a year.
Okay. It's because Kari saves you, right?
Yeah.
Good answer, John.
Yeah.
But, okay. Hey, but you know what?
Worth the wait. How about that?
Absolutely. Although Mother Gothel, though, she's kind of a nightmare. But, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, am I going to have, because she has to brush the hair and sing the song, right?
Yeah.
In order for her to stay young?
No, she's old. It's the old version
She's old and decrepit. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I could probably just push her out the window, right?
Yeah, you could. Yeah.
Okay. I'll figure it out day of.
But good answer, because then you have your beautiful princess to save you, Kari. So I think that's a good answer.
Yeah, in a year. All right, let's see. Interesting. Okay. Would you rather live in a world where you can email the dead, or spirits can call our phones from the unknown and speak to us?
Ooh.
That's interesting.
Can we call the spirit? They only call us.
I think they can only call us.
Okay, if they can only call us, I will pick the email option, because then at least I can reach out to them. Whereas if, for example, if I wanted to talk to my grandma, I know I could ask her the question, but I don't know that she'd ask me. So I email.
Yeah, I think I'd probably go that route too.
Yeah.
Might freak me out to hear some kind of disembodied voice over the phone.
Yeah, true that. Yep.
Yeah. Email might be safer. unless it's spam.
Yep. So, yep.
Okay.
All right. You ready for the next one?
Yep.
Okay. So you've been killed by a villain, but the only way to wake up is being kissed. Would you rather be kissed by Ursula or the evil queen as the old lady with a little tongue involved? I make a rope. I'm sorry. I had to.
That's good. I might go Ursula on that one.
Okay.
Because it would just be a straight up kiss.
Yep.
There's no the evil stepmom with a little and as witch form.
Yeah.
And tongue.
Kind of nasty.
I know she had a wart on her nose. Who knows if there's anything on her tongue?
Yep.
Yeah, Ursula would just be kind of like a one and done kiss, and then she'd float away, right?
Yeah.
Or are you stuck with them for the remainder of time?
Oh, no, you just have to be woken up by them. You don't have to be stuck with them.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. I'll give Ursula a shot.
Cool. Okay.
What would you?
Probably Ursula because, quick, one and done, no tongue.
Zero tongue.
I'd prefer a guy, so neither, but,
I just thought of one.
Oh, God.
It's the same thing, but the kisser would be either... Let's go with...
Okay.
Or Judge Claude Frollo.
God, that's a really hard one, actually.
Frollo.
Frollo is a piece of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Scar is too, but probably Scar. Yeah.
Okay. Well, everyone knows what we are into. I'm kidding. It's funny. We both went with like a human and like some kind of creature animal thing. And we both chose the creature animal over the human.
Well, you know what they say. Reindeers are better than people. So creatures are better. Like,
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Okay. Would you rather spend a night locked in a tomb with a mummified Egyptian pharaoh or spend a night trapped in a morgue with a fresh cadaver?
Oh. Probably an Egyptian pharaoh.
Yeah? Why?
Just because that thing be gone for good. So.
What if it's cursed and tries to come alive? Obviously, I added that bit in.
Yeah, I'd probably still, because then I could just punch it. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think this.
Okay.
Yeah. What about you?
I don't know. A fresh cadaver would be pretty creepy.
Yeah.
But then you're also in a morgue where it also has like legit bathroom facilities if you need to go to the bathroom. Plus it's also cooler because you are around like dead bodies, and I like, Disney heat, but not like heat too much outside of Disney.
But you said this is for one night, right?
Oh yeah.
So I think
it is a night. Yeah.
for night, I'd still pick the tomb.
Okay.
Sleep. And
Yeah.
piss my pants and whatever. Then I get to leave. Whereas I'd rather
Well,
just
you can.
one instead of like all these spirits and a fresh. That's just creepy to me. You know what I mean? Whereas I know that this
Fair enough.
motherfucker is gone. You gone.
This is true. Fair enough. Okay. All right. What do you got?
All right. Would you rather have Captain Hook be your barber or have Cruella de Vil pick out your wardrobe?
Cruella de Vil pick out my wardrobe.
Okay. Why?
Well, based off of the Emma Stone Cruella movie,
Yes.
she was like a fashion designer, so I feel like she'd have good taste. And like she wasn't throwing in any like puppy dog skins in there too.
True. Very true. Okay.
Whereas like if Captain Hook were your barber, he's got one hand that's good for like holding shears,
Right.
but if he's using the other hand, the hook, to turn your head, you could just get scratched up all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're not cutting hair. You're not cutting hair with that hook.
Right. Very
Yeah.
true. Mm-hmm.
What about you?
Yeah, probably Cruella de Vil pick out my wardrobe since I really like fashion and I don't need a barber. So I probably I wouldn't
Yeah, this is true.
I wouldn't trust him with my hair anyway. Since I'm a hairdresser, I could figure shit out myself.
Okay.
Yeah, Cruella de Vil.
Yeah, so,
Her fashion sense. I'd be intrigued. I loved that movie. It was great.
Yeah. No, I was a big fan of that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited when the sequel comes out. So.
Yeah. Okay, what do you got next?
All right. So, would you rather ride a teacup ride that goes so fast it spins you into an alternate reality, or be forced to play a game of whack-a-mole for your life, but all the moles are shrunken people that you must annihilate to win?
How long would I be in the alternate universe from the teacups?
It doesn't say. It might be a situation where you have to board the teacup again to like spin as fast as you could to get back into reality.
I'd probably do that because I'd like to see what an alternate reality would be, and I would hope that it would include not having Trump as our president.
Amen.
Sorry,
Yeah, this whole administration.
Yep.
Get this whole administration out of our reality.
Yep. So that's
yeah, because like if you do get spun into an alternate reality where none of that is the current reality, you might want to just stay.
Yep. Exactly.
That way you don't have to board that teacup.
Yep. Exactly.
I like it.
I think of like Austin Powers with the time travel. Remember that?
Yeah. Where he jumps into the
Yeah. That's what I think of. Love that. How
All
about
right,
you?
what do you got?
What would you?
Yeah, I'd probably choose the teacup thing as well.
Okay.
It's always interesting to think of like, you know, what an alternate reality would be like. Because I also think like, you know, this is getting pretty existential now, but like there's definitely other planets, other universes out there.
Yeah. I think so.
We're not the only living things.
Yeah.
I believe that wholeheartedly.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
So yeah, it would just be. Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like, are we just like a part of a Sims game that somebody is playing? You know what I mean? Just.
Well, whoever's playing it now needs to like get back into the game because it sucks.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree.
You saw Men in Black, right?
A long time ago. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you probably don't remember like the very end scene where like the movie pretty much finishes, and then like the camera zooms out. It zooms out of the Earth, and like you're going across like all the planets, and then all the galaxies. You get sucked out of the galaxy, and then you get into another galaxy, and then it pans out even further, and it's just like some big, like large alien hand playing with a whole bunch of marbles, which are different galaxies, and then just puts it in a whole bag. It's just that ending scene is just so like wild to think about that. It could be like that.
Yeah. It's crazy.
And then you're just kind of like, can this alien just kind of throw us into a different marble to get us out of here?
Yeah.
But anyway, what do you got?
Oh, it's true. That's very deep. No, I get it. What I've got is, would you rather lose your voice to Ursula or your balls to Captain Hook?
Wait, what?
Would you rather lose your voice or your balls to Captain Hook?
Voice.
Got it. Love that.
Yeah, simple. What about you?
Well, at this point, I'd probably rather lose my voice to Captain Hook. Because I don't have balls, but...
Yeah.
But if I was like pre-children and considering having children, I probably would have said voice. But now that I have children, I'll say my ovaries to Captain Hook.
Oh, man, you've been having a field day with Captain Hook.
I know, this Captain Hook guy. Woo! Anyways, all right, what do you got next?
Let's see. Whoa, okay. All right, let's see. Would you rather, after every shower, you find cryptic messages appear on your bathroom's fogged mirror, even though you live alone, or find pictures of yourself on your phone of you sleeping, even though you live alone?
Oh, shit. Whoa. Probably cryptic messages, because at least it's happening when I'm awake.
Yeah.
But that's
plus, like,
terrifying. How about you?
Plus, I think the cryptic messages as well.
Yeah.
Just because, like, it could be some kind of spirit that's just like, I'm bored. I'm gonna mess around with. I'm gonna do some fun things. I'm bored. But with the pictures on the phone, I think that kind of hints at there might be someone inside the house.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Exactly. That's terrifying.
And yeah, because like, have you heard of those stories of people will be living, or like families will be living in their home, and then they find, like, I don't know, moving stuff around, cleaning, and they find like some kind of hole, like either in their attic or behind like a laundry machine or something. And like a person has been living in there.
Yes. I have heard of this.
Yeah, and that's true stuff. That's happened before. That scares the bejesus out of me. Yeah.
That's messed up.
Yeah. So, I'd rather have a spirit write messages. And, it could just be like, hi, ... And that's pretty cryptic.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Woo!
What do you got next? Yeah.
Chills. Okay. Would you rather have a bachelor party at the Snuggly Duckling with Ursula, Old Mother Gothel, and Old Evil Queen as the burlesque strippers, or go to a male strip club cast with Dr. Facilier, Jafar, Captain Hook, and the Beast?
Wait, who's at the Snuggly Duckling again?
Ursula, Old Mother Gothel, Old Evil Queen. Yeah, as the burlesque strippers.
And then
like
the other
saggy...
one was going to...
And then you go to a male strip club, and it's Dr. Facilier, Jafar, Captain Hook, and the Beast are the strippers.
Well, I'm gonna go to the Snuggly Duckling just because I prefer that over the male strip club, and then just get like loaded on alcohol. I don't know to get me through that experience, and then probably unfriend all my friends because they're the ones who set that up.
Love that. Okay.
What about you?
I think it'd be kind of hot to see Jafar as a stripper, so I'd probably go to the male strip club. I kind of think that'd be kind of a nice...
Him with that staff? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. Like, knowing what's underneath the whole thing, whole outfit. Yeah.
He's a tiny guy, too. He's tall, but he's tiny.
Yeah, but hey.
I mean, waist.
Never know what's under that. That's what I mean.
Hey, if you're into that, that's all cool. That's all cool.
Yeah. Yep. So that's probably what although, actually, admittedly, I have been to strip clubs when I was single and living in Arizona. Strip clubs with women dancing. And, I mean, let me just say, I do commend women that are able to, like, dance on a pole like that. Like, that takes some athleticism to do that. But I think it'd be entertaining to see Ursula, Old Mother Gothel, and the Evil Queen as burlesque stripper. I think that'd be a fun show. But I think that I would definitely need some alcohol, just so that I don't laugh at them, because I imagine like the old evil queen, like an old lady on a pole like that. I feel kind of bad for her. Whereas like if the Beast and like Captain Hook and Jafar and Dr. Facilier, like if they did like a whole magic mic routine, that would be awesome.
I'm sure they could. I'm sure the choreography would be outstanding.
Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways.
Interesting.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Would you rather know that plants feel pain as you eat them alive, or have to butcher all your own meat and eat every part of the animal yourself?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I guess I'm going to pick the vegetables feeling pain, because I would be squeamish as hell and not be able to butcher my own meat. I just could not do that. I'd literally probably just revert to eating like beans and nuts my whole life then.
Yeah, they don't have feelings.
Exactly. What about you?
I'd probably do the same thing. I can't harm an animal whatsoever. If it's an insect, that's a different story. But yeah, I mean, as disturbing as it would be to hear like a squealing sound coming from each bite that you take of like a piece of lettuce, I'll get over it. But then, you think on that, and then it'll turn into like the cryptic messages in the bathroom mirror.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, this is the spirited lettuce head that you just ate this afternoon. You're gonna die.
And flush down the toilet.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Good one.
All right. All right.
Would you rather have a wrestling match with Scar or a sword fight with Captain Hook?
I think a sword fight. Just because like a wrestling match with Scar, that's a big cat.
Mm-hmm. True.
And one wrong move and he'll maul you.
Yep. Very true.
Being mauled alive doesn't sound like a very fun experience.
Yeah.
Sword fighting with Captain Hook. Obviously, I would have to brush up on my sword. My sword skills, but I think I could do it.
Yeah. You could just train with Jack Sparrow. Train with him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. You know, he'll always provide the beverages too.
Yeah. There you go.
What about you?
Yeah, probably a sword fight, because I think with Scar, you probably have no chance to win when it's a lion versus a human, where if it's a sword fight, you have a better chance to win, I think.
Yeah. Especially if you don't have anything to like defend yourself in like a wrestling match with a lion.
Right. Very true.
So, yeah. All right. I am intrigued. All right. Would you rather wake up to find your room covered wall to wall with predatory moths, their eyes glowing ominously in the dark, or find yourself in a room filled with butterflies that drink human blood, their razor sharp wings fluttering threateningly as they swarm toward you?
Probably the first one, because I'm so scared of butterflies.
I know.
What? And if they have,
it doesn't sound like. Yeah, go ahead.
If they have sharp wings too, and they drink human blood, no, I'd rather have the other one. You know?
Yeah. Even though it is wall to wall, it is covered wall to wall with these predatory moths.
Yeah.
And with their glowing eyes in the dark, it might actually be like soothing, because people used to have like those glow in the dark stars on their ceilings and crap like that. So that might be kind of like a soothing experience. And it doesn't say like they're trying to attack you.
Right. Exactly. So it's all good.
And it also doesn't say that they drink human blood.
Exactly. So butterflies would actually try to kill me, whereas the other one, they're just staring at me, right?
One of these days, whenever we do go to Flower and Garden Festival again in Epcot,
you're gonna make me
I don't
go
know if
a thing.
If you have to be in a hazmat suit to walk through that little butterfly house, we're gonna get you in there after you've had
I have to
4 glasses of the pineapple wine.
Yes. Yeah. I have to. I'll be scared. I'll be freaking out. Yes.
That's funny.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
You go ahead.
I have one last. Okay. Would you rather date an evil stepsister or be single forever?
Well, doesn't say how long you're dating this stepsister.
Right. So you could always break up
and then continue to date another person.
Somebody else, like Kari. But let's say, yeah. But
I think
stepsister, long term, the whole thing, dealing with her shitty singing or flute playing, whichever one you date.
Sing, sweet nightingale.
And then your mom.
I could. Yeah, my whole family would be wearing earplugs every time we get together.
Yeah.
I would probably suffer for like in that relationship, and then be like, you know what? Okay, we had a good run, but I really don't see this going anywhere.
Yeah.
And then part ways.
Yeah, good call.
Yeah. What about you?
Yeah.
I know you're all into the stepsisters.
I'd probably date, like if I had to date somebody shitty, because I wouldn't want to be forever. Admittedly, I don't know if I could have ever been alone. Frankly, I always wanted to have a significant other, always wanted to be married.
Mm-hmm.
So being single forever doesn't sound fun, but people do it. It's fine.
Yeah.
But I've dated really shitty people in the past, so I'm still alive. Got through it. So, yeah.
Yeah. Look at you now. You're in a better place.
Way better place, thank God. But so I'd probably date a shitty character just so that I didn't have to be single forever. But you have to choose who would be the shitty people.
What's that?
Who would be the two shitty people I'd date? Because I'm straight, so obviously I'd date a stepsister.
Yeah. Let's go with Governor Ratigan? No, Governor Ratcliffe from Pocahontas. And you gave me two because there's two ugly stepsisters. So Governor Ratcliffe, or let's go LeFou.
Wait, who is
from Beauty and the Beast?
Wait, which one is he again? The clock? No,
he's Gaston's henchman.
Oh,
the short little guy.
Probably LeFou.
Yeah, he seems harmless.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably the better option over Ratcliffe.
Yeah, Radcliffe. Ugh, sick nasty.
Gross.
Yeah.
Sick nasty, you should say this. Let's see.
I just came up with another good one, I think, but...
Okay.
But you go ahead and then I'll...
All right. Would you rather exist during the Salem witch trials and live in constant fear of being burned alive at the stake? So it sounds like they're assuming that you'd be a witch. Or attempt to survive during the Black Plague, the most devastating pandemic in history.
Repeat the first choice again with the witch trials.
Sure. Exist during the Salem witch trials and live in constant fear of being burned alive at the stake.
So I'm there in Salem?
Yeah. And since you're female, I think they'd automatically assume that you had something to do with witchcraft. And you don't have to be a witch to be burned at the stake, sounds like.
Man. That's a really hard one. That's a really hard one.
Yeah. It was bad back then.
Because it's like gambling either way of whether or not you're going to live or not. So, sorry, hold on. Nose blowing.
Okay.
It's like so cold in this basement. My nose gets drippy.
Yeah.
I'm going to say probably trying to survive the plague, because being burned alive really freaks me out, but also being wrongfully accused of something also makes me upset. So I would say I'd probably try to survive the plague. I'd probably just isolate from people. So I think I'd probably just do probably the plague. How about you?
Well, if I were alive during the Salem witch trials, I'd probably be one of the ones. No, I'd probably be like, yeah, never mind. I'd probably choose the plague too.
Yeah.
Like you said, isolate. It might be the best bet.
Mm-hmm.
Although, back then it was definitely a lot more harsher conditions than when we isolated for COVID.
Mm-hmm.
Not trying to compare the two because those are night and day.
Mm-hmm. Right.
But yeah, I think isolation during the Black Plague. Like, see a family. I'm gonna hide out in this barn.
Yeah.
Or in the woods with the trees.
Yeah, I guess the only thing about the plague, though, is that your loved ones could die. God, this is getting deep here. Your loved ones could die.
Yeah.
So, God, that's a really hard one.
But also, like, if your family is maybe harboring witches, obviously they burn the witches, but also they might torture the family for not giving them up.
Right. That's deep.
No rules.
Yeah.
I think I'd still stick with the plague.
Yeah, plague. All right, I got another one that I just came up with. You ready?
Okay. Sounds good. Let's go.
Would you rather have our president of the United States be Gaston or Frollo?
Gaston. I mean...
Oh, wait. Hold on. There's a perk. Wait. Not a perk.
Oh.
Okay. No, not an extra. Gaston is in the files and Frollo is not. Frollo's innocent and everything. Frollo's just an ass.
I mean, looking at what he did during the Hunchback of Notre Dame, he kind of like took it upon himself to govern over everything, rule over everything, and it pretty much burned Paris.
That's true. Yeah, Gaston is just in the files because he is just a man whore. And so he wanted to show up and like going on. So he was there, but there's no proof he did anything.
So he was one in the pictures swimming in the pools and chilling in the hot tubs?
Yeah, but he didn't actually do anything to anybody.
Yeah, I mean... Listen, we have we got a current person in office that has been convicted 34 times and is listed in the Epstein files.
Yes.
A huge number of times, and nothing's happening. So I'd rather have Gaston lead the country just, with him like swimming in a pool or having a meal or something on the island than what we currently have.
True. Very true. But Gaston,
what about you?
His speeches with the United States are, I just care about obtaining more muscle milk. So I'm going to just lower the tariffs so I can get more muscle milk.
Still better speech than what we have today,
Yeah, I'd say Gaston is absolute trash. So Gaston is kind of entertainment. So, but he thinks, Gaston thinks that he can get all the ladies, but he can't. Also is like this. Micro, you know what?
Yeah.
Micro chode.
Heard that. He's not dancing at that strip club.
No, he's not. He actually he auditioned, but he did not get hired because he was not impressive. You know what I thought would be hilarious? If, how at Disney weddings you can have a character at your wedding?
Yeah.
I think it's hysterical to have Gaston like at your wedding.
That would be pretty funny.
I I think it'd be hysterical because I would want to do like, like the bouquet toss or something. And then like the person who gets it has to dance with Gaston or like have him like be like this man whore, like at the party, like try to hook up the ladies. I think that's hysterical.
Yeah, because I know that they do like, the regular characters, like, the ones in the full costume.
Yeah.
I wonder, do you know if they do like the face characters, like the ones that actually can converse with you?
I would think so. I'd think they would. I think that if
that'd be cool.
Like a vow renewal at Disney, we'll have to look into that, and we'll have to get Gaston. I think it'd be funny to have like a couple villains or something, like Gaston.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that'd be really funny.
Oh, for sure. I found one more pretty good one.
Okay.
If you want to hear this one. Okay. Would you rather encounter a diseased armadillo infecting yourself with the Wait, hold on, let me start. Would you rather encounter a diseased armadillo infecting yourself with the disfiguring ailment of leprosy, or cross paths with a cursed rat, its bite transmitting the Black Death, resurrecting the plague that once wiped out half of Europe?
Oh my God. Repeat the first choice again.
Encounter a diseased armadillo infecting yourself with the disfiguring ailment of leprosy.
What's leprosy exactly?
I guess a disfiguring ailment.
Okay.
I don't know. Hold on, let me.
Okay, probably the armadillo.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the thing is, the question from prior, I could try to avoid the plague, but if I'm gonna like be in contact for sure with the plague, I don't want to meet that rat. I'd rather the armadillo. Although, what's the disfigurement?
So it primarily damages the skin, peripheral nerves, eyes, and respiratory tract, causing disfiguring sores, numbness, and a muscle weakness.
Oh, hold on, Natalie.
All good stuff.
Probably the second one then instead. Probably the plague, for sure. Yep.
Okay, fair enough.
Your choice.
Probably the second.
How about you?
Yeah. Yeah, I bring the plague back. Screw it.
Yeah, screw it. Yeah. Hi, Natalie. Oh, you went pee-pee on the potty? Oh, good. Well, we're just up the podcast episode. So.
I'm just crying, though.
You're crying? Come here. Come say hi.
Also on the same page, there's a fun fact about armadillos.
Okay.
Says armadillos can carry leprosy and are the only animal other than humans to host the bacteria that causes it. Interactions with infected armadillos can pass it to humans just by being in the same vicinity. So, wow, okay. Yeah, let's bring back the plague.
Yeah, let's bring back the plague. Love it. Love it. All right.
Yeah.
You want to say hi to Kari? Okay. Natalie says hi to Kari.
Natalie says hi to Kari. She says hi.
All right. Well, John, I think this has been really fun.
It's been enlightening.
It has, and I think we need to come up with other themes of the Would You Rathers. I think that's hysterical.
Yeah.
We're watching.
Yeah.
Oh, you're watching Honey. Okay.
Pirates.
Oh, nice. All right, John A. Well, it's been another fun episode, and yeah. Until next time.
Yeah. All right.
All right. I think so.
Have a good day.
All right, everybody, have a good day. Say bye. Say bye. Say bye on the microphone.
Bye.
Thank you so much for listening. We appreciate all your support. Please leave us a review and or rating on your favorite podcast platform.
You can find us on Instagram and Facebook under Parks and Pixie Dust Podcast. We are also on Twitter and TikTok under Parks and Pixie Dust. Give us a follow and stay tuned for lots of updates.
And you can also email us at parksandpixiedustpodcast@gmail.com.
Our episodes are released bi-monthly on Wednesdays.